Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to my subscribers. Welcome newcomers. I hope you like the channel and become part of this journey with us. One big happy family. Thank you so much to every single one of you that have been supporting the channel from the start until now. And of course, very appreciated the newcomers that will be part of it also. I'd like to mention that my threads are 100% cotton thread. They are from Portugal. I am in Europe. And there are 4 plies, similar thickness to Aunt Lydia number 3. My colors go by number and not by name. Okay. And for the most part, I use 2.75 hook, a small one, millimeter. Small one to tuck in loose ends, of course, and a pair of scissors. I also like to mention I do have a crochet private group. If you're interested to join the beautiful queens there, you're more than welcome as long as you have a profile pic. And I have a crochet page on Facebook and also Instagram and TikTok. All of these links will be below in the description box. All you have to do is click on them. Of course, if you have not subscribed, click on that subscription. It's free, you know that, and hit the bell notification to be notified of the new uploads. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up on the video. It's the only way we can continue to create these beautiful pieces for you guys. By keep growing the channel, of course, by YouTube recognizing the channel and circulating it. And I am so grateful and appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. For a lot of yous that question on my threads, I do ship them out. They're $12 a ball. They're 100 grams equivalent. 300 to 325 yards, okay? And minimum order by 6. It's the only way I can cover the shipping. I make nothing out of it, so I know you will be asking because I get a lot of questions on them. So here you go. Okay, so let's get started. Please don't forget to share the video or the channel in your Facebook, public, or your groups, your Facebook crochet groups, through your WhatsApp, your Instagram. It's the only way to keep going and circulating it. Okay, thank you. I send you much blessings. Okay, everyone. So we're going to create this beautiful doily that I just finished building it up. This is my design, my creation. So I hope you guys will like it. So it's, you know, little flowers all the way around. Now, the good thing is you can do it in white and have them done in red, or have it red and have it done in white. Perfect for Christmas. So small doily, just perfect enough for any area of the house. So we're going to get started. I'm going to use these 2 colors. Why not? Royal blue and pink. And enjoy the tutorial. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up on the video. And also, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Thank you, everyone. Okay, everyone. So I'm coming in with the pink. I'm going to do the base with the pink so you guys can see it. This is just a sample anyway. So magic circle, slip stitch, 2 or 1 chain to secure that. Coming back in. If you cannot do the magic circle, then do a 5 to 6 chain. So single 2 chain, my first double crochet. I'm going to continue to do total of 12 double crochets. And always look ahead of the video in case mistakes are done or I change my mind with some other stuff, with like coloring, in case you're doing the same colors. Okay, so row 1. Okay, everyone, so I've done my 12 double crochet, pulled on that ring, closed it in, coming on that last one and doing slip stitch. I'm going to come back in that same one and create single 2 chain, my first double crochet. So my increases will be 2 double crochet on each stitch. So going into the next one, 2 double crochet. So now on this row 2 we should have 24 double crochet. I'm using a 2.75 hook for my 4 ply. So if you're using Aunt Lydia number 3, your pattern will be a little bit bigger than mine. My thread is a little bit thinner than Aunt Lydia number 3. And if you're using or only access to Aunt Lydia number 10, then you can double your thread or triple it and take it from there. Okay, so 24, 2 per stitch. This is row 2. So I'm going to close in with slip stitch, nice and tight, so we don't have this big mark going around. Stretching my thread a bit, coming back in that same stitch, doing this time a single, stretching it a bit again, and 1 chain. I'm going to do another double crochet in the same stitch. Now, next stitch, 1 alone. I'm sure you guys see me do millions of times the same pattern, or the base, I should say, not the same pattern. 1 double crochet into the next one, 2 in the same stitch. Next, 1 double crochet, next, 2 in the same stitch. Now, this is going to be repeatedly like that until row 9. I'll show you here. So basically row 3, 2 together, 1 alone, 2 together, 1 alone. Row 4, 2 together, 2 alone, 2 together, 2 alone. Row 5, 2 together, 3 alone, and it keeps going on until row 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On your 8th increase. Okay, so when you do your 8 double crochet, 2 together, and then 7 alone. That's your 9th row, and then I'll come back to you after the 9th row, because it's just a repeat now of what we're going to do. Okay, you guys, so I'm closing in row 3. I came back to make sure you guys understood what I was saying. So slip stitch on row 3. Now it's normal that it bends a bit. All you have to do is stretch it a bit, and then as we keep going, it gets better. So coming in that same one, single, 2 chain, my first double crochet. I'm going to I'm going to make it easier for you guys so you don't make a mistake. Okay, so we'll do on that, because we have the 2 together, we'll do the first one with 1 double crochet, and on the second one we'll do 2 together. Okay, and then this time we're going to do 2 double crochet alone, so that means you fall right into the second double crochet that's together, and you do your increase on the second one, and you can just follow through as you go up. So always build your 1 double crochet until you hit that second double crochet, then you do your increase. Okay, so 1, 2, and then it falls into that second double crochet with 2 double crochet. Okay, and I'll show you again as we finish this row. So I'm coming in that second double crochet. This is my last increase. So normally we always have 12 increases. Now 1 double crochet, and obviously we started with 1 double crochet. Okay, so I'm going to close it up. I'm going to come back in that same one, single, and 1 chain for me because I stretched it enough. Again, doing 1 double crochet. I'm on that second. I'm going to do my increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 double crochet alone, 1 double crochet alone until we hit that second double crochet. So we know automatically there's 3 double crochets alone this time on this row. Okay, so row 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, no, row 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, row 5, 2 together, 3 alone, 2 together, 3 alone. And then I've come to the second double crochet for the increase. Okay, and it's going to be like that until row 9. Okay, everyone, so I've done row 9. Now I'm going to do my X's with the blue so you can see better. And not only that, You can see the difference that it makes when you have just one color. It doesn't outstand as much, that stitch, right? But it will outstand on the pink, right? Okay, so basically, I'm just going to roll twice like that on my hook. And you can start pretty much anywhere. And I'm going to do a single. I'm going to skip a stitch, come back on the next one, and do a single, take out two, and the last two. I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3 chain. 2 for that double crochet and 1 for space. Coming in where that little loop that we closed in when we closed both halves, and doing a double crochet. I'm going to come back in. So I'm going to roll twice on my hook. I'm going to come back in, same one down here with half. Skip a stitch into the next one and half. Take out 2, take out 2, and the last 2. 1 chain space, coming in, grabbing those 2 loops, and doing double crochet. So very simple, no chain. Roll twice on your hook, come back into the same one, half, skip a stitch into the next one, half, take out 2, and take out 2, and the last 2. Coming in those 2 loops. Did I do my 1 chain stitch? Probably not. I usually forget. 1 chain, and coming in those 2 loops, and again double crochet. One more time, roll twice on your hook, so you have 3 loops coming in that same one, half, skip a stitch into the next one, half, take out 2, take out 2, and the last 2. 1 chain, going right in those 2 loops, and there you go. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end so we can close it here together. Okay, so very simple. Into the same one, half, skip a stitch into the next one, half, take out 2, take out 2, and the last 2. 1 chain space. Coming here and double crochet. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so I'm reaching the end. I'm going to do my last one. So coming in that same one, and on the very first one that we did, take out 2, take out 2, and the last 2, 1 chain, and again. So I'm just gonna close it up on that 3rd chain with slip stitch, cut my thread, and come back in with the pink. Okay. Okay, everyone, so you can start your double crochet however you're used to creating. I'm going to come on top any stitch you want of those X and doing double crochet in the center of that X with double crochet. Coming in on top of the next double crochet, and then again. So we're doing 1 per stitch and 1 inside of the X. That's all there is to it. 1 per stitch, 1 inside, and of course on top of the double crochets. So very simple. I'll meet you at the end. And again, Very simple pattern, but I find it gorgeous. Not just because I created it, designed it, because I find it gorgeous, right? Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of my row. Okay, everyone. So we had finished the base at row 9, 10, 11. So we just completed row 11, going into row 12. Now row 12, I'm going to go here on the center, the middle one that's on the X, with a single and 2 chain, and I'm going to do my increase again on the same one in the center. So our increase will be 2 double crochet on the center double crochet of the X's. So 1, 2 alone, 2 together. Okay, that's the best way for you not to forget, because it's in the center of the X. So 1 per stitch, my first double crochet into the next one, my second double crochet, I'm in the center, 2 together, my first double crochet, my second in the center, 2 together. That's my increase in all of the middle double crochet in the X's. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so we finished row 12, going into row 13. So I'm going to do the walk to the next stitch with a single and 2 chain. That's my first double crochet. I'm going to build groups of 4 double crochets, 1 per stitch, 1 chain, skip 1. Let me see how many I skipped. Can't even remember. Okay, skip 1, 2 into the third one, 4 double crochets. Now if you find your stitch is too tight, you can do a 2 chain here instead of 1. Okay, 1 chain, skip 1, 2 into the third one, and create the 4 double crochets, 1 per stitch. So building these groups, 1, skip 1, 2 into the third one, this is row 13. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, getting to the end, my 1 chain, skip 1, 2, come in the third one, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now by skipping 4, we have only 1 left. So what you can do, you could either do that, it doesn't matter, there's only 1, or you can do an increase on the same one and then have it the same way. So it makes no difference whatever way you're going to do it, that way or the other. Okay, I'm going to cut my thread this time, and I'm going to come in with the royal blue. I mean, if you wanted to continue with the pink like I did with the green, then that's fine. I'm just putting away the strings back here so they don't get in my way. So I'm taking all of this down anyway. This is just a sample one for you guys. So coming in with the royal blue. And I'm going to do my slip stitch knot. I'm going to come in where I have that 1 chain space with single and 2 chain for my double crochet, and then 1, 2, 3 chain more. We're creating V's inside of this 1 chain space. Okay, Maybe if I can cut this, get this out of the way, it'll be easier for me. Okay, so 2 chain, coming into the next one, double crochet, 1, 2, 3 chain. Now, if your tension is too tight, you can do a 3 chain here. 2 chain into the next one and create those V's. 1, 2, 3. Come back in. 2 chain or 3 for some of you if your tension's too tight. 1, 2. Only working on that 1 chain space. 1, 2, 3. And coming back in. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so I finished my row. Now, you could either cut your thread or put it aside. I'm just going to put it aside. I'm not going to cut my thread because it's so easy to use it afterwards for the next row. So I'm coming in with the dark shade of pink. So it's a little bit darker than the actual one that I have here. Okay, and I'm coming inside of that V. So any V. I decided to go with this one here. Single 2 chain. I'm going to do 4 double crochets. So I've done my 4 double crochets. And we're doing the popcorn stitch. Okay. Now for people that are using thinner thread, you can do 5 or 6. 2 chain, coming back in and doing again 4 double crochets. Okay, and closing it in again, popcorn. 1, 2, 3 chain, coming back in and repeating the 4 double crochet. So simple as that. This is our little flowers. Closing it in, 2 chain, and coming back in and doing 4 more double crochet. So very simple. 1, 2, 3 chain into the next one. Now I'm doing 3 chain because I don't want it to pull too much, or I don't want it to be too baggy either. Okay, so you see what's best for you with your tension. 4 double crochet, closing it in, 2 chain, and into the next one. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, you guys, since I did not decide to complete everything, I'm going to come in where this double crochet is, and I'm going to do 3 chains, so that would be like for the double crochet. I'm going to come inside of that 2 chain space and create 7 double crochets. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 double crochets. Now, if your stitch is too tight, you can do a triple, or if your stitch is loose, you can do a double crochet. So you'd come down here and do the triple, and then into the next one. Take out 2, take out 2, and the last 2, and then come back in and double crochet. 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 double crochets. Again, triple or double for some of you if your tension is too loose. And again, going into the next one and doing my triple, and then coming into the center of that 2 chain between both popcorns and doing 7 double crochets. That's all there is to it. I didn't want to complete it because I'm going to take everything down anyway. I'm not keeping this pattern. 2, 4, 6, and 7. And then do your triple, come back down on that double crochet. Back up and into the next one. And again. And then into the center of the popcorn with 7 double crochets. Easy as that. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for being here. Newcomers, thank you for being here and being part of this journey with me and our beautiful queens. 2, 4, 6, 7. Let me know what you think of this new design of mine. This new creation. Remembering that if you use like the whites, the reds, or even the lavenders, the purples, it's absolutely stunning. Okay, so that's pretty much how the blue looks like, right? I find it's absolutely gorgeous. And of course, the blue-green with purple, right? The only thing is I didn't use the color on the X's here like I've used on here, but you see the difference that it really outstands the pattern. Almost looks like heart shape, right? So thank you so much, everybody. I will see you in the next tutorial. God bless you. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up on the video. It's extremely important. And take care of yourselves and each other. Until next time, everyone. Bye-bye.